What's happening, guys? It's Wiz here with another Anvil Vault Breakers video. It's been a while since we made a video about Anvil because we were taking a break from the game, but now we're back in action because the new season is upon us. Now, if you haven't been paying attention, Anvil Vault Breakers new season 1 is gonna be live on March 30th, 2022. And today is March 29th, 2022. So it's one day before the whole thing starts. So, you know, there are many ways to get the updates. So we're going to talk about the updates and give you all the updates that are available to us right now. And the first way is to go on Twitter and then check out the link. And you should be able to get all the update that you want. And another way you can get your updates, if you go to the Discord, if you sign up for the Discord, they announce it right there. The patch is here and they say they hope everyone is excited. And the link will be there. I'll also leave the link in the description. That way you guys can get to it. Now let's go back to what we're going to talk about. So this is the season 1 for Anvil. And this is where it started. It says we got new mode, season challenge added. They say in the new game mode, season challenge, players can choose the difficulty and the opponent to fight against. Now, I'm not going to read all that stuff here. So we're going to go line by line with everything. So brace yourself. I'm going to do it as fast as possible. So bear with me. In any case, they say the first thing, choosing planets to explore. Season challenge consists of 10 planet selections. You will choose one of the 3 planets with varying difficulties to proceed through a vote. Now, I'm not really sure what that means because the system is not up yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. And they also say the difficulty level is accumulative and the final rewards is given based on the final clear level. So what we can deduce from that is that's going to be like a horde mode where, you know, the better you do, then the better reward that you're going to have. And secondly, they talk about obelisks, and then they say the obelisks that drop tons of resources, that means coins, will appear randomly in the field. That means you have a chance to get those as RNG, and then you can get more coins. And then they also have the challenge completion reward. They said in Galaxy season challenge menu, you can redeem your season challenge rewards. Rewards is given based on the final level of the planet you cleared. Now let's move on to weapon modification, which is a new thing that's going to be in the game in season 1. They say you can add additional effects to weapons or change the existing ones. In-game resource coins are consumed on change and the cost gradually increases. Resets when the planet is cleared. Now, talking about the weapons, that's going to be a big change because we didn't have the option before and now it is there. I think it is going to be awesome. In any case, let's go down and it says relic upgrade selling. That's a good thing. That's a good news for us. Stack-based relics can be upgraded to the next level. Relics that aren't needed can be sold. Now, this is a huge change because before, you know, you couldn't do anything with what you don't need. Now you can sell them. So that's going to be awesome. Now let's move on to season challenge ranking. You can now check season challenge exclusive ranking in the ranking menu. Combined single multiplayer rankings are also shown. Rank per individual breaker will be shown later on. So that's not available yet, but it will be. And also season challenge badge. That's also a new thing. The final clear challenge level will be indicated as a badge next to your ID. So those of us that love to show our achievements, so that's going to be a good change. Now the badge shines more brightly as you achieve higher challenge levels. You can check other players' badges in multiplayer modes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, to have a way to show off your achievement. In any case, now let's talk about the regular season pass starts. New season pass up to 100 ranks begin. Now 100 rank is easier to achieve compared to the preseason. So, you know, the grind for the preseason was really grindy. So I still didn't get to level 100 because I stopped playing because the grind was too real. So hopefully that changes and we can grind to 100 as much as possible. Also, they also have the purchase of the premium pass comes with version 2 toy worker that has activation skill. And the way this works, they say the medic version 2 periodically replenishes health, increase attack power based on max HP. And they also have the hive version 2 periodically shields breaker increase attack when his shield is up. So now it seems like we're going to have more useful toy breakers in the game that can actually do something like increase your health and stuff like that. So this is going to be good. Now, compensation for duplicate rewards given. For players already with season pass rewards, an appropriate amount of crowns will be given instead. A lot of good stuff. Now, new content added. New Breaker Quake officially released. So you remember we have a preview of Quake, so now it is officially released, and they say you can purchase using 1000 crowns. You can also be unlocked through this season challenge rewards. Now, if you have not played with Quake, then I can tell you it is a very strong breaker. So I think I'm gonna use it a lot more than what I do in the preseason. In any case, they say breaker balance adjustment, spiral punch, and tremor. This is a bunch of stuff about Quake if you don't know how it plays, and this is giving you a lot of idea how, you know, the changes they make to his abilities. So just, I'm not gonna read all that stuff. And then they also say they added 4 new bosses. 4 new bosses have been added and will appear in existing galaxies: Symphonia, Campania, Extreme, and Season Challenge mode. So go at it. They also have 6 new weapons they added. They say 6 powerful weapons that apply status effect have been added. You can check the new weapons in lobby and then data. So whenever that is available, you can go check it and see what they look like and basically what they do. So you have a chance when you have them, then you can do what you want to do. So more cosmetic things are added into the game. They say special skins that greatly change the appearance of breakers have been added. New skins can be acquired through the season pass or through crowns. Okay, now let's move on to the new features. They say breaker points added. So BP for short. BP can be acquired through the season pass, season challenge rewards. BP will be used to upgrade breaker suits in the future. In this season, BP can be used to change starting weapons or starting skill upgrades. So that's a very good change. Now, breaker starting weapon change. This is one of the things that we have been asking for, and they're actually putting it in the game. This is a very good stuff for us. Anyway, each breaker can change their basic weapon to a different one. You can equip weapons in the lobby, breaker, weapon tab. So that's how you do this. And also, only tier 1 weapons and certain weapons are available, but more weapons will be added. So more good news for us. Now move on to upgrading breaker basic skills. You can upgrade 1 skill in the lobby, breaker, and skill tab. And this allows you to customize your build in advance, making gameplay more interesting. Anyway, for those people that have been asking for ultra wide monitor, so it is here. So changes have been made for smooth ultra wide monitor support. The support is turned on by default and can be turned off in options and then graphic. Balance adjustment. This is a big one. They say we make big adjustment to balance. We deleted many defensive relics and added new relics for more builds leaning toward offense. With many defensive builds unavailable, the attack power of enemies has been lowered. Many deaths that seem unfair occur less frequently, and the difficulty of battle is more reasonable. So it's gonna be a lot more fun, because who wants stuff to be so hard in any case. Anyway, defensive relics are no longer available. The defensive relics already replicated by players will remain. You can still equip these relics. With enemy attack decreased, the numbers of existing defense relics have been changed for balance. New players will have a chance to acquire relics that are no longer available through events. So if you're a new player and there are some stuff that you're missing because you weren't around, so they bring them back, that way you can have them. And the big thing is they changed the defense relics, so so it seems like they leaning towards a more offensive play type. So it is what it is. We'll see what it is when it comes around. Anyway, down here they say diverse offensive relics have been added. They say 10 season exclusive tier 3 relics among other attack relics have been added. So we have more stuff to experiment with. Enemy attack increase rate has been lowered, changed from a 3.5% increase per level to 1.5%. In higher level planets, this will be more noticeable. At 100 level, the attack will be lowered by 80% than before. Now let's talk about the things that they fixed. They say we fixed a bug where effects that activate at under 30% max HP do not occur when a large amount of damage is received. Shield when HP is less than 30%. Health recovery when HP is less than 30%, and others that help avoid sudden death had an activation error which has now been fixed. Good stuff. This will activate just before death to protect players. One shot prevention buff has been added to all breakers. Breakers will become invulnerable for 5 seconds when HP falls lower than 10%, 3-minute cooldown. This will block attacks that make health go below 0, although it triggers once every 3 minutes. That's the cooldown for it. You got 3 minutes to make this happen every time. So it is a good change. Now, the last paragraph, it says, we reinforced gameplay and made big changes to balance. The newly added season challenge mode is designed to let both new and veteran players enjoy the game by choosing the difficulty level. The new weapons are fun and strong. You can now change starting weapons and upgrade skill before a run, allowing presetting to have more impact. With the new season, we will continually try to become a better game. Thank you, and you can check them out. Anyway, guys, this is it. I hope you get back into the game, and we're gonna continue to bring you what is new and what is happening in the game. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.